This video is going to go over number 119 in your Essential Technique book, which is the finger patterns in D major starting in third position. So remember, third position just means that your first finger is going to be where your third note is up the string. For violin and viola, the fingering for each string will just be 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's pretty straightforward. What we need to think about for violin and viola is where the half steps are or aren't. On cello and bass, there's a little bit more shifting for these. So for cello, you're always starting in third position and then going up from first finger to first finger before going on to the other notes. Sometimes you're doing 1, 1, 3, 4. Sometimes you're going to do 1, 1 extended 2, 4, depending where the whole steps are. So, and the same thing for bass is you're going to be doing 1, 2, and then shifting up again. So the thing that we should try to focus on is these first few cycles we're working on it. Focus on just getting the fingering correct. Then focus on trying to get the intonation correct. So making sure your fingers are in exactly the right spot. And then eventually we're working on consistency and playing it kind of almost automatically as we go through. So it's okay if at the beginning we're struggling a little bit with getting it in tune. Just focus on the fingerings, especially for my cellists and bassists, because I know there's a lot going on. And then always focusing on playing technique as well. So let's go ahead and starting on our E string. Each string says where the whole steps or half steps are, and a couple things I want to mention. The open pattern that we see on the D string just means they're all whole steps, so all of the fingers are apart. If you're playing cello, it's 1, 1, and then extended second, fourth finger. And then on the G and C strings, your first finger note for all of us is going to be C sharp and F sharp. So keep that in mind. You're going to have to move where your first finger is. It can't be on your regular third finger or fourth finger tape. You're going to have to move it a half step closer to the bridge. So just something to consider. So let's go ahead and try number 119 together. And again, as we do this, the more we do it, the easier it will be. So this is 119. Check playing technique, make sure your instrument's in tune too. 1, 2, ready, play. A string, D string, we have all whole steps. Watch that C sharp on the top. Now freeze for a moment, find C sharp with your first finger. Ready, play. Then same finger pattern on the C string for my violas and cello. Ready, and. Keep working on it.